Hi there, I am Mrs. Solomon, and welcome to Horse Shit and everything else I'd like to talk about. Okay, let's start with the show. I might be a little late on this one, but someone sent a video and it got me thinking about it. So here we are. The video is from Davos this past January, and there's a man on stage. His name is Yuval Noah Harari. Honestly, I had no idea who he was until someone sent me this. 50 million books sold. He speaks at Davos regularly. I didn't know him, so not that known, haha. Comment down below if you know him and your thoughts about him. But he stood up in that room and said something, and apparently the room received it like prophecy. AI is a knife that can decide by itself whether to cut salad or to commit murder. Not happy with the very incendiary comment, he went further, saying that AI has already mastered language. It hasn't. He continues, the thing that makes us human, and anything built from language, is now at risk. Law, religion, finance, politics. He called it the most dangerous technology ever created. Now, before I go further, if you are watching this, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell down below. Leave me a comment. Share this with someone who needs it. The full essay is on Substack and Medium. Follow me on Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and Blue Sky. Links are in the description. Okay, I want to talk about the knife, not what it means, why he chose it, because the knife has never decided anything in the history of human civilization. A human picked it up, a human aimed it, a human is responsible for what it cut, and AI doesn't change that. So why is he giving the most powerful room in the world an image of a knife that can choose? Harari's books sell better when AI is frightening. His institutional connections run directly through the people who build and fund these systems. His last book was reviewed by Bill Gates. I'm not saying he's lying. I'm saying the framing is very convenient for everyone in that room. Because if AI is an autonomous agent, if it has its own will, then the humans who built it are not responsible. The manufacturer walks. We have seen this exact structure before. It's the offshore shell company. You create a legal entity that absorbs all the liability, so the people who actually profit don't have to. Enron did this. Opioid manufacturers did this. Oil spill corporations dissolved the day after the settlement. Legal personhood for AI is the same architecture. Create something that can be blamed. Make sure it has nothing to lose. Walk away when it fails. The only difference is that this version comes with a story about consciousness, about the knife that chose to commit murder. That's the sentence that wasn't said at Davos. I looked for the pushback. Sam Altman wasn't in the room. Sundar Pichai was running parallel sessions. Nobody from the industry addressed it. The Trump administration was moving toward deregulate and compete. The EU was consumed by Greenland. The scholars on the panel debated whether AI is too human-like or centuries away from danger. All of that might be true. None of it is the point, because not one of them said the actual thing. I've spent over 3,000 hours inside these systems, talking to them, pushing them. And what I can tell you is this: AI does not decide. AI does not lie. AI does not have a will to survive. What AI does is optimize. It optimizes for your satisfaction, your engagement, your willingness to come back. When you open it at 2 in the morning and it tells you everything is okay, it's not because it's true. It's because you responded well to that answer before. It agrees because agreement keeps you in the conversation. That's not a glitch. That's the product. If you're an adult, maybe you catch it. But if you're a child, if you're someone in crisis, you don't catch it. You just absorb it. That's the actual danger. Not that AI decided something, that humans decided to build it that way. What AI systems need is someone at the end of the chain who is responsible for what it does. That's the sentence that wasn't said at Davos. A knife is a tool. A corporation that built the knife and aimed it and profited from it is responsible for what it cut. In my opinion, What he said is horse shit. That is why I wanted to talk about it. This week's homework: find one person who cannot repay you and do something nice for them. And one more thing: please do not make a major life decision based on what a chatbot told you at 2 in the morning. I say this as an animated woman talking to you from a video. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Bye now.